Halloween is tomorrow, so it's time for a new spooky episode of MSU Tonight. Welcome to MSU Tonight. I'm Christina Neumüller. On tonight's show, we'll welcome Kayla Little to talk about her music and her time at Murray State as a music business major. After that, we will carve some pumpkins. Right now, it's time for Hot Topics. The end of the semester is quickly approaching. MSU Tonight's Chelsea Tucker shows us how students can cope with end-of-semester stress.
October is almost over, and some students at Murray State are rushing to get their grades up before the end of the semester. Racers are filling the desks at Waterfield Library, where there are over 40 desktops available for them.
These past few weeks, I've been spending all my time in the library because finals have been stressing me out.
If all the desktops were to be used, Waterfield Library's staff also allows students to check out one of their 120 laptops. Murray State University provides many services for their students, including the Racer Writing Center, Oral Communication Center, and weekly tutoring. Tutoring coordinator Sarah Varive says they are happy to help out racers who need extra assistance in studying.
We have plans to kind of expand the program if we can get more interest from the students and more students to come in and help. Our tutors are really eager to pick up more hours too, and they're all doing really great this semester. So,
Murray State University is working hard to provide any assistance that their students may need.
Can't get enough Racer football after this year's homecoming matchup against the Gamecocks? Well, travel down to Tennessee Tech this Saturday as the Racers take on the Golden Eagles at 1:30. If you can't make the game, you can listen on Froggy 103.7. Go Racers! We know being able to take your kids to a safe place to enjoy a night of family fun for Halloween is a must. So we found all the safe alternatives for you this season throughout McCracken, Marshall, and Callaway counties. The full list of trunk or treat locations all across Western Kentucky is at westkentuckystar.com. Hopefully everyone has a spooktacular time. Cinema International will present The Shape of Water on November 1st, 2nd, and 3rd at 7:30 p.m. in the Kerr Center Theater. The movie is about a lonely janitor that forms a unique relationship with an amphibious creature that is being held in captivity. Guillermo del Toro's otherworldly fable is rich in themes such as prejudice, exclusion, racism, and power politics. The event is completely free and followed by a discussion. Coming up after the break, we will welcome Kayla Little into the studio to find about her music business majors. Hi, welcome to MSU Tonight. Today, joined by Kayla Little. She's a music business major here at Murray State, and she's going to play something for us today in the studio. So Kayla, you sing, you play the guitar, and you play in two bands, right?
Yes.
So can you tell us something about that?
Well, my two groups, the first one is Little by Little, which I'm kind of the lead of, but I'm supported by Brent Smith on the bass and Aaron Moody on drums. And then Zach Ladd is another guitarist and singer that joins me and brings a lot of original music to the table that we play at our shows. And then my next group is Black Eyed Susans, which is an all-female trio. And we are all established songwriters, and so it's kind of a very equal partnership between the three of us. And we do mainly original music, but for some sets we bring in some interesting covers as well. And we like to switch instrumentation, so one person will be on guitar, and then the next time they'll be on keyboard and ukulele and bass, and percussion. We've got a little golden egg shaker, that's pretty cool.
Okay, nice. I have another question. How did you start, or when did you start making music, and how did you know you wanted to make or wanted to study music business?
Well, I was introduced to singing through theater at Playhouse in the Park, the local community theater here in Murray, and started doing musical theater and took voice lessons from the age of 14 until I still take some professional lessons today with Dr. Black of the Murray State voice faculty. And so for musical theater, I began doing Murray State shows and was a part of the department shows and campus lights.
Yeah.
And then I became a music business major instead of music performance, and that's kind of what intrigued me to start bands and start pursuing my own music instead of other music that people have written.
Oh, so you haven't had bands before you started music business?
Right, I didn't have bands before college.
Oh,
So
okay.
Murray State is really where that started to develop.
Yeah.
Little by little was all students originally.
I didn't know. That's cool.
Yeah.
Do you do a lot of shows around here with these bands in Murray and in other places? Or?
Yeah, it can be very frequent. It can be very sporadic. It just depends on the availability of the venues, which we usually play in restaurants and bars. We've played at Tap 216 many times, the Keg in Murray a few times, as well as the Apple, the Big Apple Cafe. So those are some of our favorite places, as well as Lucky's. They've started doing live music again. So those are the Murray places, and we've spread out to Paducah, and we've been to Owensboro and Bowling Green, and we plan to have a winter tour and visit Lexington and Louisville and spread out as far as possible.
Yeah, nice. Do you know what you want to do with that after you graduate, or?
Yeah, I plan to pursue, excuse me, I plan to pursue music and performing as much as possible, but use my music business degree to have an industry standpoint as well and have opportunities there.
Okay. So you plan on continuing with your bands too, or more solo stuff?
I definitely want to be a part of the bands still, and as well pursue my solo career. Just be singing, basically.
And I think that's what you're doing now too, right? A little solo piece of your. Did you write that, or is it?
I did. This is an original song called "Open Doors."
Open Doors.
And it's basically a song about positivity. And when things don't work out, keep your chin up.
Sometimes things don't go your way, no matter what you do or say, but you've got to hold on tight to this life. Don't give up, it'll be alright. Disappointments come more often than not. Situations will put you on the spot, but you can make it through and you can succeed. First you have to find what you need to thrive in this life. Stay alive and fight what's pulling you down to the ground, and you will rise and fly like never before. But you have to try to find what's in store for you in this life. It's not only strife, there's so much more. Through all the open doors, this world is full of pain, but you can't dwell on it or you will go insane, feeling hopeless and lost from all of the thoughts trying to cloud your brain. Try to look for opportunity instead of the negative, and you will see you can feel good the way that you should, I guarantee. First you have to find what you need to thrive in this life. but you have to try to find what's in store for you in this life. It's not only strife, there's so much more. Through all the open doors, through all the open doors, through all the open doors.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kayla. That was awesome. We'll take a quick break, and when we come back, Kayla will help me carve pumpkins for Halloween. Welcome back to MSU Tonight. I'm here with Kayla Little, and she's gonna help me carve some pumpkins now. Okay, so we have to draw the faces first,
Right.
so that we don't mess it up.
Yes. Are you gonna make a scary jack-o'-lantern or a happy jack-o'-lantern?
I would love to do a scary one.
Okay, you're gonna be scary. I'll be happy then.
Okay. I don't really know how to make it scary, but I'll just
Yeah,
do
that's
something.
a good start.
Okay. Just like this. That's awful.
That looks like one eye.
Okay.
Just gotta make another one to match it. So Christina, you've never carved a pumpkin before, right?
No, I've never carved a pumpkin before in my life.
I'm sure I have at some point, but it's been quite a while, so I don't know how much help I'm gonna be. But
Yeah.
you look like you're off to a great start. So for Halloween, what do you all do in Germany?
Not so much. That's the thing. It's more of an American thing, I think.
Ah,
We don't really, we celebrate it a little bit, but just on the actual Halloween day. And here it starts like weeks earlier, and everybody has this crazy decorations.
yes, and
And-
everything's pumpkin spiced.
Yes, exactly. And in Germany, it's not such a huge thing, I think.
Well, what do you all do to celebrate on the day?
Um,
Do you do costumes?
Yes, but the difference is, I think, like somebody told me that last week, that in Germany, this one day people would actually try to dress up scary, and here people don't really do scary, right? Like it's just
Right.
anything, it's just any costume.
Yes,
And,
any costume.
Yeah,
It
somebody-
can be funny.
like in the movie Mean Girls. Have you seen that? When the one weird girl dresses up all scary and everybody doesn't understand
Uh-huh.
because yeah.
So that might happen to you if you go to a costume party and you're trying to be too legit
Exactly.
with the Halloween.
Now I'm prepared, you know.
Now you're prepared. You'll do something funny.
Woo.
Something funny, simple, or a nice reference to a TV show. That's pretty popular.
A reference to a TV show?
Yeah, like people dress up like their favorite Superman or people from The Office. I've seen like Jim and Pam couple costumes, which are pretty cute.
A lot of people do Disney characters too, I think.
Yeah.
Like last week, we interviewed some students on campus, and a lot of them said Disney characters and onesies and something like that.
Onesies,
wear.
very simple, just like $20 at Walmart.
Yeah.
And you're comfy all night long.
I was thinking about that because I have no idea what I should do. And a onesie is comfy, so.
Oh, but another celebration in October is Oktoberfest, right? I've heard that's one of your favorite celebrations.
Yes. Yes, I love Oktoberfest. Because, yeah, I'm really bad at this. It just doesn't go out. Yeah, Oktoberfest is actually, it starts in the end of September.
Oh, okay.
And,
Is
and
it-
then it's usually 16 days.
16 days,
Where
okay.
people just go to Munich.
So
to
it's the
Therese
beginning of
Wiese.
October. It's not really a Halloween event, it's an early October.
Yes, exactly. It's an early October, so it's
celebration.
not the same time.
Kind of the pregame for Halloween.
Exactly. Yeah, there's also a lot of Americans there at Oktoberfest.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Yeah, and they can't handle her liquor.
Yeah,
their liquor.
Paducah actually had an Oktoberfest that Melanie Davis, one of my band members, played at.
An Oktoberfest?
They
Oh,
had
you
a
have a lot
beer
of-
garden and a lot of live music
That's
performances.
funny. I heard about that, that you guys have a lot of small Oktoberfests in America. Like, you celebrate it too. I didn't know that.
Maybe
Americans love to drink beer, let me tell you.
But do you also you don't have the dresses and everything, right? If you go to an Oktoberfest here, you don't.
Probably not as much, but I'm sure there are a few diehards who bring out their lederhosen.
Yeah, lederhosen and Dirndl
Yes.
for the girls.
Mhm.
Oh, exactly. Do you have one?
I have the female version of it because I was in an opera here at Murray State, Hansel and Gretel, and I was Gretel, so I got to keep my lederhosen. Or, well, what's the female version of it?
Dirndl. That's the
Dirndl.
Dirndl. Yeah, that's the dress.
Ah.
Like it's Bavarian. It means, and it can also mean girl. It's the Bavarian word for girl, and that's the dress.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, so you got most of it going. I'm
Yeah.
just fine tuning at this point. But I chose a much simpler design than you.
Yeah, I'm regretting my mouth that I was drawing. Oh, I think I'm almost done. Whew. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, I'm happy with my first pumpkin.
Yeah, definitely.
You just look so happy.
Yeah, it's a jolly little fellow. He knows he's going to get to eat some candy.
Ugh. Okay.
Speaking of candy, do you all do trick-or-treating?
Yeah, the kids do it sometimes, but yeah, it's also just not that common, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they would.
Whereas sometimes people up in their 20s and 30s still go trick-or-treating.
Really?
Without children to be supporting, yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Just hungry people.
Yep. Just roaming the streets where people are giving out candy. I mean, can you blame them?
Yeah,
I'll
I
take
think
a free
I don't
Snickers
think anybody
anytime.
would do that in Germany. In their 30s, just.
Please give me candy.
Huh.
All right, are we done? Have we completed it?
Yeah, I would say so.
All right, it's time to
Okay.
turn them around, unveil our faces. I guess
Oh,
we have to take our
you
top
have
off.
to put in this. the little.
Ah,
Yeah,
put the
yeah.
candle in. Okay.
Sorry.
Now I got it
Okay.
on. I guess we'll have to dim the lights to
Yeah.
see our beautiful
Can we
products.
dim the lights a little? Thank you.
All right,
Okay.
let's turn them around.
Woo! It's beautiful.
Ha ha ha.
Yeah, you look so happy.
Mine kind of looks like that weird upside down orange face. But, ooh, yours is looking
that
real
scary or is
good.
it scary?
Yeah. Great job.
Okay. Thank you for helping me with the pumpkins. We're gonna, you have to stick around for some more MSU Tonight. Yeah, we're done here.
Awesome.
Welcome back to MSU Tonight. I took to the streets and asked students here at Murray State about their plans and costume ideas for Halloween. I got some creative answers. Do you like Halloween?
Yeah, I like Halloween. Yeah, it's probably my favorite holiday, other than Independence Day, because we get to blow stuff up on that day. So that's pretty cool.
So I see you're a big Halloween fan.
Yes, very much.
You dress up for Halloween?
Yes, because it's cold.
So what are you wearing?
Probably pants, a shirt. It really depends on how cold it is.
Do you like costumes too?
Yeah, I don't wear them as much, but yeah, whenever I can.
Whatever you can. And any costumes, anything like that?
I think we're gonna be wearing a onesie or something like that.
What about you?
I'm probably gonna be a demon with my boyfriend, maybe.
Last year I skipped class, but people told me there was like a pigeon costumed person that looked like me, but I know nothing about this.
What have you done in the past years?
I've been Darth Vader, a biker, Spider-Man, Mario.
Let me reiterate, I have no connection to any bird people roaming around campus.
You gonna dress up?
I don't know yet.
Any ideas?
Probably like Robin from Batman.
Hi, how's it going? What's up? Give me a high five. Yeah, I'm good. Might be sick. I don't know yet. Kind of worried.
You could pull up a sexy nurse.
Thank you.
I know nothing about this.
I already have all the main Jay-Z outfits, like, you know, the big lips and the afro. So all I need now is the gold chain and a New York Yankees hat.
I'm here now with my friend Leroy Robinson,
How's it going? Woo! Let's go MSU!
and he's going to tell me about his Halloween experiences. What did you do in the past?
Well, I usually go like moon in the community. Sometimes I get candy, but I got diabetes now, so I can't really do that.
I see. That sounds awesome. I think we're good. That's all for today. Thanks for watching MSU Tonight, and tune in again on Tuesday nights at 5 on MSU TV 11, or visit us on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/MSU Tonight. Happy Halloween!